What's going on, YouTube? It's your host once again, Crazy Squid, and as always, I'm back with yet another Smash 4 video. This one is similar to an older series of mine from when I first started recording with my own voice in the videos, and the reason I'm redoing this is because of two reasons. One, I began to redo some of my old Amiibos, and by that I mean all of the ones that I trained off camera except for Ringo, because Ringo I think is as good as I can get him with the stats that he has and the equipment that he has. I like the way he is right now. Everything else I changed on other characters. For the most part, a couple of the characters were literally just changing the way their attack number and attack, defense, and speed numbers were. So like with Link Chu's episode, I changed only like, I think maybe +5 attack, +5 defense, and like, no, it was +6 attack, +5 attack, defense, and -5 speed. That's what I did. But anyway, some of them were like that, but some of them, only one, Squish Squid, who I hadn't finished and given any bonus effects or any equipment at all to make his attack or defense or speed levels rise at all, so he was literally just a level 50 CPU that knew all of the stuff that I taught him, but had custom moves, and that was it. He didn't have any, like, no healing stuff at first, no boosted jumps or whatever, nothing. No increased speed stat, attack stat, defense stat, nothing. Just bare bones Amiibo. But the other reason that I'm doing this is because Peter, aka Ghostface, for those of you who don't know, his link will be in the description like it is in all of my videos, he challenged me to take my 7 Amiibos that I have trained as of right now, when he told this. He told me that he wants to do a 7v7 Amiibo tournament. So he's going to take 7 of his Amiibos and the 7 of my Amiibos that I have right now. And he wants to see whose Amiibos can win the most out of 7. So it's basically best 4 of 7. So if my Amiibo wins a match, his wins a match, mine, his, and then mine. Well, let's put it this way. Just to simplify it for anybody who doesn't really know, if I win 4 matches of any number out of any of those, so I could win the first one, lose 3 in a row, and then win the last 3, and I would win the tournament. Same could be said of Peter, if that happened for Peter. If that happened, then he would win. But the reason I'm doing these videos now is because in preparation for this, I redid 6 out of the 7 of my Amiibos. I say 6 because I didn't do anything to Ringo, and for the most part, I don't really consider changing them a big issue, mostly because for a majority of the Amiibos, like Link Chu, and like the person you're going to see in this video, all I really did was tweak their stats a little bit to make them slightly better than they were. I didn't give them any different customs. I didn't give them any different effects. I didn't give them pretty much anything else except for a slight stat balance. So maybe a little bit of extra attack, maybe a little bit more defense, maybe a little bit more speed, depending on what I felt like. So, without further ado, the one that we are looking at in this video is my Wyman Slayer, also known as Midas. So, for those of you who don't know, Peter, aka Ghostface, made a Little Mac Amiibo as one of the first Amiibos on his channel. That Little Mac Amiibo was suggested for all of his equipment and stats and everything by his community. So, his subscribers are the ones that suggested giving him what they gave him. They gave him, I think, critical hit, I think quick smash, and heavy smash. I don't think he has any healing things as of right now, or as of the last time I saw him. But he also had all positive stats, so I think it was like 40, 30, and like 10 or something. I don't remember exactly what his stats were, but they weren't very high at all. So he's not a completely trained up amiibo like he could be. My solution to this was critical hit, quick smash attacks, and lifesteal. I capitalized on the lifesteal because if he uses his jab, like the side smash jab, I've seen him recover over 70 damage from that with the lifesteal. This amiibo can literally one-punch people. If you're a really light character, like if I'm playing as Kirby, you're dead in one hit pretty much. If he crits, you're dead. You guys might be questioning why he has such high speed. What I did was, I wanted to make him, he used to have a little bit higher speed, a little bit higher attack, but lower defense. His original stats were 80, -30, 70. I reduced his attacking speed by 10 each so I could bring his defense back up a little bit. So he could make him slightly heavier than he is, well, than he was. So now he's 70, 10, 60. The reason he has the speed is because I wanted him to be able to more or less always make it back to the stage from any height. So I figured out how much it would take to one-hop, speed-wise, from the border all the way back up to the stage. I started off my thing with 150 speed, and I did it easily every single time from the border. So I figured out that about 80 you can still do it, and with 60, as far as I could tell, especially because he knows how to wall jump, whereas I don't very well. I don't play characters that wall jump much, so I don't have enough practice with that, meaning I tend to not wall jump. So he knows how to wall jump, so he wall jumps and he has that additional speed. So if there is a stage that he can't wall jump on, he can still come back because of the high speed increasing his jump height. The only custom that I gave him was the flaming straight lunge, which hits multiple times before launching. Yeah, that's what it is. And again, the biggest reason I got that was the final launching punch, including the multiple hits, because if he crits anywhere in that multiple hit spray, he's going to dump a ridiculous amount of damage into that person. Because it hits a few times, it's not just one, it's like, I forget how many, because it's been a while since I've actually had to fight him when he used that, but I think it's between like 4 and 8 different punches, including the last one. And again, that's all depending on where you hit him. Like if you hit him from the very start, it's going to just drag him along with you until you hit that last punch, and then it's going to send him flying. But that's basically what I did with Midas. So, without any further ado, I'm going to put my DS in so I can actually fight him. So again, as I said, oh, my bad. Didn't go to 3DS. Midas is really, really strong. And by really, really strong, I mean that plus 70 attack, plus the critical hit, makes him very, very, very fucking hard to fight. It's the same thing with Peter's Wyman amiibo. The only real opening is if he misses an attack and you can close the distance quick enough to grab him. Other than that, you're probably going to be the sandbag from the home run contests. But again, that's pretty much what I was aiming for, was a more or less indestructible amiibo. And it doesn't help any that the reason his name is Midas is because I got him off eBay. For those of you who haven't watched the first video or are just joining my channel now, he is a gold spray painted amiibo that I got off eBay for $16. The only thing that's not gold on him are his boxing gloves, which are the classic green with the black handle. Darker green around near where his wrist is. At some point I'm probably going to try to put a picture in there, but as of right now I still don't have a picture of him as like a JPEG that I could use for his thumbnail. So, as always, for this part of the series, I'm not doing a 5-stock match because I'm trying to cut down on the time for these videos because it's basically just an update video, more or less, and I don't want to have you guys wasting all your time watching this because I know the update series can be kind of interesting, but it can also, in the case of like just a couple stat changes, be basically just a mirror match of the last update video I did for him, which this is only going to be number 2, so it's not that bad, but I mean, later on in the series when I have a few different updates done to him, or I have him fighting different characters or different people, that could get kind of boring, so I don't want to really make these videos super long to begin with. So, to start off, I'm gonna go as fast I can keep up with him. Let's just go Kirby. Because like I said, he can pretty much one-hit a Kirby, so I kind of want to show that off. See how well I can do against him. This could be interesting, guys. I don't think I've ever really fought him besides when I trained him against Kirby after he got to level 50. What the hell, guys? So, in case you guys haven't noticed about that little dancing on the ledge thing, it was all the fights between me, Mike, and him. It was like, oh, no. Never mind. Yeah, the fact that me and Mike fought him, he knows how to do that. I helped teach him that, but Mike also taught him that. And that's a kill. Please tell me it's not just going to keep swooping. If he's going to start sweeping again, I'm going to have to go to Little Mac and teach him how to not sweep. Because I don't think I saw him do a single side smash, which is what he should be doing instead. But, yeah. As you guys saw, he did a ridiculous amount of damage to me on that one. 3 kills in literally just over a minute. I did 50 damage to him. He did almost 400 to me. Good. That's really, really not good, guys. So, as I just said, I need to show him how to be a Little Mac. Because I want to see regular side smashes versus him just sweeping the ground, because that's not a kill punch. It is if you have crit on, but it's not as devastating of a kill punch as just the side smash straight to an enemy. Because if I can do a side smash to him, and he learns that it will pretty much kill anybody, he's gonna kill everything. Nope. I wall jump. Counter. There we go.
Now, return to your original position.
KO punch.
watch the flow of my movements.
You guys see how much he healed from that?
Keep your hands on the floor.
I keep forgetting how the distance is on that. Oh my god, I hate this game. I'm at 15 minutes. I'm gonna do that match again. You guys are gonna get a bonus match because that was less than a minute long. This is gonna be a 4-match video. So I need to redeem myself after that one. Omega boxing ring. Give me championship belt on this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on. Learn how to do the side smashes, you stupid bastard. Suck it. Ah, God, I freaking hate fighting this Amiibo. Especially when he just starts doing... No! Oh, God damn it, that was so close. Woo, baby. That was a crit, I think. Come on, stop doing stupid crap. Ouch. Okay, so as you can see, I might need to train him more off camera, but granted, this is his second time on this Wii, so I'm not super surprised he's still kind of dumb. Nope. Okay, so he can still beat me, but he can barely beat me, that's the issue. Okay, final match is like, granted, I mean, I hope he gets better and I hope he learns about the freaking side smash. Because if not, this is going to be someone I have to reset pretty much. I don't want to do that. Midas was one of my best Amiibos for a while, just because of the sheer freaking strength that he has. Kind of figures out that freaking Omega random. And it comes back up as freaking battle. Battlefield, wow. Stop using that, you bastard. Holy hell. Ah, charging me. Stop sweeping. I teach you side smash for a reason. Holy hell, that jump. I'm pretty sure that counter crit. This is where you fell. Ooh. Okay then. That was surprising.
Little Mac.
So I think I'm pretty sure I redeemed myself from that. He's using side smash more, which is very good. 570 damage. Jesus, Midas. How much did he recover? 71%. That's pretty damn... Well, that is technically the last match, because that's a 4th match, which you guys don't only get. But because I screwed up with Little Mac like that, I had to redeem myself, which I think I did fairly well, because I almost beat him. I'm probably going to train him a little bit more off camera, but you'll see the byproduct of that when we end up doing the fights, which, before I forget, I talked to Peter earlier today, and it's not going to be on the 8th anymore. Something came up and we can't do it on the 8th. I don't really want to go into it that much. But, needless to say, we won't be recording on the 8th. We'll probably start recording it when he actually comes back from YouTube, because he's taking a little break right now. He's dealing with some things that he needs to get taken care of. There's not much else besides the fact that he's also working more hours at work now because something happened and somebody didn't show up the last couple days, and now they're fired. So because of that, everybody's been trying to pull a little bit more extra weight because we are now short an employee who, again, it's nobody's fault except for that person, who that person knows who they are. But yeah, other than that, we're going to start recording once Ghost comes back from his little break. I don't know how long it's going to be because we're all trying to plan things. Peter's trying to get like planning done for when he comes back, what he wants to do, and all that good stuff. So I'm helping with that in any way that I can, and I'm also trying to get stuff done for my channel, which includes this series that I'm doing right now. So, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, because I tend to post a couple of videos a week. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm struggling with classes right now and work, then I would be posting almost every day. I'm posting between every 2 and every 5 was my latest days. Because, again, things keep coming up. Every once in a while, it'll be like, oh, by the way, you have a test, so you have to study for it. And it's pre-calc and trig, so it's definitely not fucking easy stuff to study for. So, I expect to have these videos up every 2 days, give or take. Maybe 3 if I forget to start uploading it earlier the night before, or if I forget something in the descriptions, anything. There's a number of reasons that I could have it done. I could have just not recorded, or forgotten, or ran out of time to record, so I'll be recording at some point. But, again, those are the only reasons that I could possibly think of right now that I would need to wait more than 2 or 3 days. But, I think that's about it, guys. Again, all the links will be down in the description below. Help me out in any way you can by leaving a like, showing me what you guys like. Leave comments down below based off the questions that I have. I should have a couple questions for you guys. One of them is probably going to be, what do you guys think of this series? Who do you think is going to win in this little tournament that we're doing with the 7 Amiibos versus 7 Amiibos? Who do you think Peter's going to choose? You guys already know my 7 because it's the only 7 that I have right now. But Peter has, I think, between 20 and 30. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has at least 20 by this point that are actually on his channel. Who do you think out of those 20 that he's going to pick? I'm pretty sure it's going to be, because he said the top 3 are Aricia, Mars, not Mars, Aricia, Yang, and Wyman are his top 3. I think. It was either Wyman or Pimp Daddy D, but those 3 are his top 3. So, any ideas on what he might also add would be interesting, so I can teach these guys to fight those characters specifically. But other than that, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.